Hello everyone, Happy New Year and welcome to an all-new season of Mountain Lake Journal. I'm Tom Halleck. This week, New York Governor Kathy Hochul has been previewing some of her priorities for the 2024 legislative session that she'll be delivering in her State of the State address to lawmakers in Albany this coming week.
Today we're going to begin the fight to make sure we can put money back in the pockets of New Yorkers and making our state, once and for all, a more affordable place to live.
Kicking off what Governor Hochul says will be several initiatives to make living in New York more affordable. Part of that includes an increase in the minimum wage that went into effect on New Year's Day, raising the minimum wage upstate and here in the North Country to $15 an hour.
I've always been so offended by the concept that people can work 40 hours a week and still fall below the federal poverty line. And so we're righting that wrong. And starting today in New York City and Westchester and Long Island, it is $16 an hour, $16. Across the rest of the states, $15. And there's scheduled increases all the way until 2027. And given how high inflation was last year and how it just knocked people back, those who even saw an increase in their paycheck, it was sucked up at the grocery counter or the gas pump. And so inflation was cruel. So I said from now on, starting in a couple of years, we're going to tag the minimum wage rate to inflation. So we don't have to always have a battle and debate and have to wait until we get it through. That's way it can be automatic tagged to inflation. So when prices go up, your pay goes up as well. And that's been talked about for years. Great idea. No one could get it done, but we did.
Hochul's State of the State address next week will also focus on other types of affordability issues, including the need for more housing to tackling a multi-billion-dollar deficit in the state's budget. She's also calling for tougher consumer protections, like protecting lower-income New Yorkers from getting sued for unpaid hospital bills and eliminating co-pays for insulin.
New Yorkers get knocked down. They get knocked down by illness, disability, unfair business practices, low wages. They need to know that their state, their governor, their legislature, their attorney general will have their back. And that's who we are as New Yorkers.